and upload. Juvo, welcome back to the channel. My name is David. We're vlogging again. Today's video is, I don't know what the theme is, but I just feel like I just want to shoot some video and have some fun with my camera. I just finished editing a client video. Now I'm sending it to them, but it's going to take a few hours because I have slow Wi-Fi. It's also like a 30 gigabyte file. So yeah, it's going to be quite a while to wait for the upload. But I had a very fun and productive week last week when I went down to Comic-Con and I finished all the client stuff for them. This stuff I'm doing right now is for a different client, but I don't know. I don't really have much going on this week and I feel weird about it. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that where you're so accustomed to working and doing stuff and producing content that, you know, the day that you decide to take a break, you just feel so freaking weird about it. I don't know, it's an interesting thing. Also, I picked up the Sony 24 to 50 millimeter G lens, and this thing is amazing. It literally feels like a Sony G Master, just like not the G Master price. And this effectively is replacing my 24-70. And, you know, using the Sony kit I took with me to Comic-Con this past week really made me rethink my entire setup, because I used to love having the big cameras with the big lenses because they look professional in the eyes of clients. Because I do a lot of client work, they think, oh, the bigger the camera is, the more professional or the higher quality the video is, but then you're shooting everything in like 4K and delivering in 1080p. And so like, I think at the end of the day, clients don't really care as long as the final output looks good. And, you know, I worked in a number of events this past week, Comic-Con being one of them. I also shot a wedding earlier this month where I was using heavy equipment. And by the end of both of these events, my back was hurting and so was my feet. But it was just because I was carrying so much heavy equipment that it was starting to take its toll on my back. So hence why I picked up smaller lenses for my Sony kit. And I'm actually really happy because now I could do literally the exact same thing that I was doing on my other camera system, but now it's a lot lighter and my back is going to be happy and so are my feet. It is just after lunchtime. I had an early lunch. I want some coffee because I got hit with the itis. So let's go make coffee because it's not a YouTube video if there's no coffee involved. I think I know, I guess a better way to phrase what I was saying earlier about like not being able to stop creating because you're so accustomed to doing it every single day or creating stuff for clients. I think it's a bit of, because I'm doing this full time now as a freelancer, I have to be the one that, you know, books the gigs, closes the deals, all that stuff. Like, it's not going to just fall into my lap. Like, I actually have to go out there, put myself out there and do the work and get my hands dirty in order to book the jobs and make money and make a living out of this. And I feel like if I stop creating daily, I'm not going to be able to achieve those goals of booking more gigs and staying consistent and having a nice like monthly income coming in. And I think that's what scares me of, I guess, taking time off or a break, even if it's just one day. I think a lot of people tend to romanticize like, yeah, you know, I'm a full-time YouTuber, but like, you know, there isn't really a lot being talked about as far as, you know, kind of like the day-to-day things and, you know, what goes through our minds when, you know, we decide to take a break or business is a little bit slow. So yeah, I kind of want to show that a little bit. I guess be more vulnerable is the word I'm trying to work with. Yeah, I guess be more open and vulnerable about, you know, all this. Hi, Sophia. You have anything to say to the people on YouTube? You have anything to say? I love you. Also, I was just checking the calendar and I just realized that today is the 1-year anniversary of me shooting music content for these 3 musicians and bands that I work with. And wow, it's been a whole freaking year already. It's been an incredible ride. This one is, this story is kind of interesting because I didn't realize that this was something that I've always wanted to do because I was so focused on other things at the time and I've never shot music before. So I was actually considering passing along this gig over to a friend of mine because this guy has shot music before, but I don't know, something in my gut just told me to go for it. And here we are a year later, and it's just been an incredible ride. I've gotten to meet so many new people, a lot of friends that I have now I could call family. I've gotten to travel because I follow these bands and like I work with them. I got to go to Vegas. I got to go to La Quinta. I've been everywhere. I've got to party on a boat with them and shoot content, and it's just so freaking incredible. And Randy, if you're watching this, I just want to say thank you for reaching out to me and sending me that email and really just taking a chance with me, because I've never done this kind of work before. And here we are a year later. It's been an incredible ride, and I'm just so blessed and grateful to have you, Ron, Andy, and Gabriel in my life. It's just it's great, and I can't wait to see what more cool stuff we get to do, because you know, this is just the beginning. Okay, I think that's enough vlogging for right now. I'm gonna probably go work out because I still have plenty of time to kill before this video is done uploading. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Follow me on Instagram at AdiloVisuals to stay up to date with all my adventures, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Hasta luego.